It's the sweet baby. There she is. It's the sweet baby. It's me, sweet baby. It's me. Honey Boo. Hi. How are you? It's me. Do you remember? You don't want to hang out? It's okay. Maybe tomorrow, okay? I can't pet you in there. That's the garage. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? You want some nubbins? I can't pet you over there. How about over by the cardboard? By the cardboard? Sweet baby? Sweet baby. Hey, come here. She wants me to let her inside. I can't let you inside, honey. You gotta wait for your owner. I know, you want inside. I'm gonna see you tomorrow, okay? I can't let you inside. It's okay. I'm gonna see you tomorrow, okay? I'm sorry I couldn't let you inside. You're probably mad at me now. It's good to see you, honey. I hope you get let inside soon. It's good to see you.
Oh boy, who thought Uncle Swampy D would be back again covering M Stands for Money, aka Matty Boy from the streets. This homeless, grifting regard has been running all around his city, unfortunately, leaving trash behind him, grifting and lying, squatting in people's homes, threatening them with severe violence, and everything in between. This guy's like Daniel Larson meets Cyrax on all levels, not just physical. He's currently fighting for his life in court because he decided to squat at somebody's home and threaten them and their life. And on top of that, he has several other weird allegations, like apparently harassing a 15-year-old co-worker to a point to where they had to fire him. On top of that, the details just get worse and worse, with him saying he's totally down to do very unscrupulous things with underage people. And on top of that, apparently he also does weird things with animals. So if you have cats roaming the streets, I would not let them be around this man. Keep them locked up inside where they're safe.
I wouldn't do that. I've always found animals to be a waste of money, in my personal opinion. Animals are not a part of the economy, so to spend money on animals has always been a waste of money in the economy. That is my personal philosophy. If anything, they should ascend to the point where they're using their own Monopoly games. We should not have to pay for that. They're animals, not humans. They do not participate within the Constitution or the circulation of banks. Nothing about animals should cost any money. No, exactly. You just have to think, homie. That means everything about animals is fucking up the economy.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Because it's all a net negative. There is no net profit. There are no animals paying back the debt that we owe. Burning a dollar bill would be better for the economy.
You know, I hear a lot of Lolcow say a lot of absolutely asinine things on a daily basis, but when M stands for money speaks, it truly makes me want to bash my head in against the wall. Why, you ask? Well, because nothing he says makes any damn sense. Pets are obviously a decision upon your own to make. They are an obligation, so of course you need to take care of them. Why at any point these animals would need to make income, pay taxes, etc. is beyond me. These are human-made constructs. What the hell does a cat have to do with any of that? And why should you expect them to be a part of the Constitution? I don't know, man. Funny thing is, you know, pets definitely do have rights in this world, especially the United States of America, and they probably contribute and do more to society than you do, so it's very interesting to see that he's talking all this trash about people not inputting into the taxes or, you know, constitutionally pulling their weight, when this guy's homeless and does literally nothing, pays zero taxes, and doesn't help anybody. Not even himself, clearly.
Ryan. See, here's the thing, Ryan. You're a full fuck... an absolute... Super chats go to fixing my... Say it with me, Ryan420. What money goes for my teeth? Direct donations or super chats? Go ahead. I'll give you a chance. Go ahead. I mean, Ryan. My bad. Ooh, I kept calling you. Well, that's right, the super chat. So how much money do I have in super chats? Go ahead. I'm waiting. I mean, Ryan. I keep making that mistake, man. You look more like a rather than a Ryan. Because here's the thing. I mean, Ryan. Oh, God, I really have to chill. I gotta write this down on my palm, I think. Oh, back. I mean, Ryan's back.
Now, obviously, this guy is such a very good person. He's so grateful to the people who clearly support him, whether it's watching, liking, subscribing, commenting, shit, and if he's even lucky, donating. But yet he sits there and calls them R words all the time. You know, we say regard and stuff like that just to get around YouTube's BS, but the amount of times that this guy genuinely called him the R word and I had to bleep it out is astronomical. Genuinely, something is wrong with this guy. You can't be begging online all day, crying about money, this and that, and then treating people this way. It should go without saying, it's just common sense, but hey, if we've learned anything from this channel, common sense ain't so common.
There's no need to tap into hotel Wi-Fi when I have 5G. Like, respectfully, shut the fuck up. I'm just tired of people saying dumb shit, bro. What card is $3? You know what I mean? And I'm just gonna SpongeBob you so fucking fast, bro. You have to think independently. You have to think for yourself. Cannot allow me to reassure your bitch ass all fucking day, all fucking wah night long. Shut the fuck up. One card costs $3. Shut the fuck up, dude. God damn, man. So fucking irritating. You think that will get you views? I don't give a fuck about views, bro. I'd rather sniff my own ass than give a fuck about views, bro. God damn, bro. Destroyed. Ooh, you know what I'm saying?
So once again, another clip, another moment of this guy acting like a complete creep. This guy acts like he's literally 14 years old. Shoot, I know 14-year-olds that are much more mature than this. Like, what in the TikTok brain-rotted iPad baby-ass shit is this? Can you imagine being this guy's age, not only dealing with the legal issues he has and being homeless, but also talking to anybody who might be able to help you like they're actually the biggest scum of the earth? Less than that piece of gum that you stepped in on the side of the road? Damn, buddy, have some respect for yourself and the people around you. You might actually have better results. But of course, you know, you give this guy any advice, like, hey, maybe connect to the Wi-Fi that you're getting and paying for with this room, and you won't have such a bad issue with your connection. But no, he's gonna talk crap to you for that for sure.
My $12.16, right? Or it was $16.32, right? I feel like I'm having a false memory. I want to say it's like $12, but I think it's 16. Bro, homie drove across town. I'm not fucking around. There was a guy that drove across town from midnight to midnight 54. Like damn near 1 in the morning, drove from almost the other city. I'm not fucking around. Other side of town, other city. Entered town. Shopped at the grocery store across town. Drove across town, crossed the bridge, went through downtown, all the way. This is like the end. So he went from the mouth end to the ass end of this town for like 70 to 90 cent tip. That got me mind fucked. I'm not gonna lie, bro. That was crazy. I really needed that chocolate milk though, dude. I'm not gonna lie. That was like, I needed justice there, you know? And homeboy went across town to get me that chocolate milk last night at 1 in the morning. That's crazy, bro.
Genuinely, anytime you think Matt can't get any more unlikable, he somehow shows traits of being even worse of a human being. Not only is he out there mooching off anybody he can, lying, stealing, squatting, and grifting, but he's also out here wasting people's times and making fun of them for it. Now, at least some of these people who are working DoorDash, Uber Eats, whatever, are actually putting in the work to make a living for themselves. They're not sitting online berating people for donations, lying to them about what the money's going to be used for. But yet he thinks it's funny to make somebody drive an hour, spend their time doing all this work, just to tip them a whole 16 cents, 76 cents, whatever he's talking about. It's absolutely diabolical on a level that I can't even fathom, because it just makes me so mad thinking about it. I salute to all those people out there doing those deliveries, and this is the type of stuff that definitely makes or breaks somebody's day. And I just couldn't imagine doing that to somebody. Absolutely stupid. Especially laughing about it on stream.
Oh, bro, I got donations, bro. I just don't talk about it. Bubba, I explain all the time. You must not believe me, so what's the point of explaining? Bubba, are you listening? I have a fuck ton of money in my bank account that I don't tell you guys about. I lie about being broke, then receive more money from people. That makes sense? Bubba, I'm here at a hotel that costs hundreds of dollars. Are you putting it together? Dum 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 dum. Yeah, and money to buy drugs, correct. It's like big stack in it, bro. You know what I mean? Like that's just the small change that I have on me is the other 20s or whatever.
Now, I did feature that last clip in the previous episode, but I thought that it was important to show again that he is very, very much grifting and well aware of what he is doing. He has mentioned on several occasions through these live streams that he has suddenly started deleting in mass recently because obviously people are starting to make videos like this on him, holding him accountable and exposing him for the actual BS gross things that he does. He has gone on record several times admitting that he's got money, even shows the money. I didn't even get to that part of the clip last time, so that is a little bit of new stuff here. And he's out here flexing that he's got all this money. He can buy all these drugs, he can buy all these hotel rooms, he's got all this fancy gear, microphones and mic stands and phone stands and all these things that typical homeless people wouldn't have unless they're particularly fine being on the street. And clearly he's not really trying to do anything about those teeth because he says only super chats are going towards that, which YouTube takes literally between 30 and 50% of. So if you donate me say $1 right now, realistically between 60 and maybe 70 cents of that would go to me, if you get what I'm saying. So it's just absolutely despicable, and the way YouTube pays it out is it just goes into your overall check anyway, so there's no way he'd really be able to discern exactly how much is going to him unless he's actually paying attention to his back end, and there's no way he is.
My job is so much more important than your job. You know what I mean? Do you want to talk about it, Swampy D? Go ahead, I'll unban you, Swampy D. Let's talk about it. You want to talk about it? Go ahead, say something, Swampy D. You have no life, you're still here, right? 'Cause you have like 3 options at the very least, right? Shove your head up my ass, or you can go outside and touch grass, or you can talk to your mommy and daddy and have a better relationship with your family. Is that a threat? Are you threatening me? Because you're not going to see me soon, anytime soon. You're never going to see me. I don't have an appointment with you. I don't fucking know who you are. You threatening me? What's up? You a fucking question, retard. Are you threatening me? Because I unbanned you for a reason to have a conversation. I said, whose job's more important? So what's your job, Swampy D? I'll go ahead and I'll tell you mine. My job's a lot more important than yours. You asked how much money I'm making today, all this other shit. I don't know how much is the government paying me today, right? You know who I am, right? Alright, did you answer any of my questions? What's your job? To harass and stalk me and other people, right? You probably stalk other people too? Because you're a fucking loser? What do you think my job is? Getting paid a fuck ton by the government. The real government. You know what I'm saying? Not like the tissue paper front government that we have for like we the people. I'm talking about the dudes, the goons, the guys with the tools, bro. So I'm about to re-ban you. Is there an educational conversation you'd like to have? I just wanted to prove to you that my job was more important than you and have you squirm about it for a moment. That was it. Right there. That was your response. This is 2 grown men having a mature conversation. And this is what you have to put on the table? Guys, if you're following Swampy D, just like follow me. Subscribe to me, by the way. If you know who this fucking weirdo is, just follow me. He makes videos shoving his head up other people's ass, bro. Trust, I got way more going on. All he has is shoving his head up my ass. That was better than his.
So this clip that we just saw was when he was on a live stream a couple weeks ago, calling everybody out in the chat, and I happened to stop by because I happened to see he was live. So, you know, good old Uncle Swampy D said, "What's up, buddy? How you doing? How's the grift going?" That's all I said was, "How's the grift going?" And, well, you saw his response. Not only did he ban me in the chat instantly, so so I couldn't say anything, and then was pretending like, oh man, there's no response, huh, to make himself look better. He just sat there trying to act like he was being threatened and he was some sort of victim somehow, when literally all I said was, I'm making another video about you, and I'll see you soon. And then I told him grifting wasn't a nice thing to do to people. And guess what? He went off, tried to say he was more important than me. Oh man. And sadly, I guess all I do is put my head up other people's asses. And I guess he's not necessarily wrong. I do be making videos about other people, but luckily they're bad people, and it's very good to make videos about them. And unfortunately, Matty boy, you are one of those bad people. So we're gonna keep making videos about you. Nobody should be donating to this guy. He's not using the money for anything. He's using it for drugs, he's using it for hotel rooms, and he's not being very honest or transparent about what that other extra money is going to. But I guarantee you it's not going to fixing those teeth, because he definitely would have earned enough to do so by now. Johnny Dang is a jeweler, not a dentist, so unfortunately, this whole conquest of getting his teeth fixed by Johnny Dang is literally a fallacy. Anyways, see you guys soon. Be sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you soon.